Okay. All right. Good evening, man.
Yeah, good evening.
Nice to have you.
Yeah, thank you.
Man, this is your brainchild, Zafaa. It's come, for the first time, NTA.
Okay, for you to be in Nigeria.
For you to be in Nigeria for
Yes.
the first time, and NTA supporting this. What really motivated, because you were actually, you were the brain behind this. If you hadn't piloted the affairs and believed in it, they wouldn't have come. So what actually prompted it? NTA into it?
Actually, I think for the past, this is the 5th year NTA will be taking part, we'll be partnering with this group, Nollywood group from the UK. And my own first time of attending was when I became the Executive Director of Marketing, and I went for it in the UK last year. So when we were asked to go and partner again this year, we said to them, why don't you come to Nigeria for once to be fun? Because most of these stars are here in Nigeria, and they are more than those who are in the UK. So I think our partner thought about it and then said, okay, why not? So, and that's how we decided that we should have it in Nigeria this year. I think that I want to say that NTA has, when we talk about Nollywood, it started from NTA. So we just believe that we shouldn't just abandon what we started. We should always be a part of honoring them, of encouraging those upcoming artists, and then above all, what earns Nigeria a lot of money, we should try to promote.
We see this as one of the social responsibilities of NTA. Is this going to be a yearly event? Do we see this being a yearly event, co-hosting Zafaa? Probably they're moving from yet other African countries. Do we see NTA actually partnering with them?
Okay, yeah. We've done this in the last 3 years. So I believe that we continue to do that because we believe Zafaa Awards is for Nigerian youth that are aspiring to be professionals in the area of acting, directing, and then also script writing and all that. And it will be good for us to continue to partner and encourage this class of people.
Do you think there are things they ought to do, Nollywood, to actually enhance this they're not doing, that they didn't do during this very first Zafaa coming to Africa?
In Nigeria?
Yes.
I think that we have to create more awareness, among our youth, because many of them are interested in going into the movie industries, but maybe they don't know how to. We had master classes for 2 days. I believe that we need to encourage them. We need to create more awareness so that they know what is happening. And then, we continue to do that.
Finally, may you have a word for the Zafaa organizers?
I would say for all those that have put this together, the NTA, members of staff, the Zafaa, the Nollywood International, and from the UK, who have put this together. I want to say well done and thank you to all of them. And I believe that the next one is going to be better than this. Thank you.
Thank you very much, man. Here in Eco Hotel, I have with me very important personalities. First and foremost, I have a man who is the brain behind this very vision we're sharing today. Without this man, there will be no Zafaa. And he's done this all his life. Started from the UK. So he's going to tell us why he decided to identify with his own, bringing his concept and his idea to where he's born, Nigeria. Sir, Mr. Sam, good to have you.
Nice to have you. Good morning, everybody.
Yes, Zafaa, what prompted you to go into this venture, Zafaa?
Well, first and foremost, the entertainment industry is one of my dreams. I started telling stories when I was little. I grew up acting at school and traveling around states. And when I came to Lagos, I met our icons like the late Atalade, Liz Boglo of NTA. They were discovering talents, and they picked us from secondary school. And we became like families in NTA. We're doing like what they call think and act. We were taught to think and act, and people didn't even know how we came on it when they are watching it at home at youth scene and weekend programs. And when I went to UK, I found again that entertainment is one of the best things for the world, and I joined. But what put me into Zafaa now was when I found that people who are doing what I'm doing in the UK, they are being rewarded, they are being appreciated, and this was not done in Nigeria or in anywhere in Africa. And I query why are they not appreciating my people? And they say if you want to appreciate your people, do it yourself. And since then, I was a student and I was thinking, all right, maybe one day we will start an award. And truly, when I left school, I became self-employed in UK. I did my film and television course, and then I started marketing Nigerian movies. And I was reading further, and I read about Nigerian film industry being given the name Nollywood in 1973 by an Indian lady. And I said, my wife said to me, you know, you can use this as a name of this award you are planning to do. And then I said, that's good. And so the first award I did, I call it So Nolly. I actually personalized it as So Nolly means Samuel. Oh, I won't tell you what the O is. Nolly. And it became So Nolly Award. And because I have few people around me, and they said to me, you can make it more African. So Nolly sounds so English. And then I started thinking, I said, well, what name can I give it? I said African Film Award, African Academy Award. I came into that and I picked the king, which is Zay, the king Zulu, Eze, and so on. So I added Z to the African Film Academy Award. That comes the name Zafaa. Okay. And we start appreciating the industry.
Coming back to you. I have another very big fish in the industry, a legend, a living one. Me looking at this man, you start laughing. This is a man who have contributed equally to the industry. Zaka, do you think we are really being appreciated?
To the glory of God, I think we are being appreciated now. At least the situation is now different from what it was before. Artists are living well. Corporate and government are coming into the business now. Parents want their children to be in the entertainment world, unlike before. So I think for now, the process has begun. And I believe that in the nearest future, it will be much better than this.
Now,
Meanwhile, I am not a legend yet. I'm still young.
I like your humility.
Still young in the business. I think
we'll be the judge. Now, Zafaa.
Yeah.
What's your take on Zafaa? Do you think it's a welcome development?
Yes.
First of its kind.
It is.
Being hosted by NTA.
Yeah. Yes. It is a welcome development. Actually, I had the privilege of being nominated for one of the awards about 3-4 years back in London, and it was very nice. Now that it has come to the country, to our country, I think it's well, especially when NTA is there. Well, you know, over years now, we have not really felt the contribution of NTA, you know, as the countries, you know. So now that NTA has come now, that is another part of recognition. So I think it's a double blessing for the artists and the entertainment industry, you know. We really have to thank Mr. Sam, the organizer and founder of Zafaa. He has been really trying. I hope that very soon he's going to get more support from government, from corporate bodies, so as to make this event a very interesting one. We can make this one an international award, Oscar award, that a lot of people from all over the world will be coming to Nigeria to participate in. It depends on how we take it. Now that NTA is involved, I believe it will be possible.
Why did you go into acting? A lot of people out there want to know why you're a lecturer and then you do acting. Why did you go into acting?
That is God now.
was it something you just found yourself doing?
I just found myself there. I found out that right from my younger age, I did not really think that I will use it as a profession, but I just found myself there. I found out that I do most of the things with no effort. I don't have any story to tell. I don't have any dream. No spirit told me anything. I just grew up and I found myself there and I feel comfortable there. I found that this area is a comfort zone for me and I decided to live there.
Mr. Sam.
Yes, sir.
NTA is giving you the very first backing for the very first time. And NTA is bringing in this. What do you think this is going to be a yearly thing? Do you see this a yearly thing being embarked upon with NTA?
Well, my people said, "Akoliama webuozo." He dare say that if something is good, you do it again. If Nigerians feel that they enjoy Zafaa today and they want it again next year, and NTA say, well, we enjoyed it as well. We sit down again, talk about it, plan it. With your support, Nigerian Television Authority is the biggest network, and if they are ready to do it again, who am I to say no? We do it again here. But one thing is that Zafaa is an annual event. But whether it's an annual event in Nigeria or in the UK or in Ghana, the Ghanaians are very upset. They want me to do Zafaa in Ghana. The Nigerians in America want me to come and do Zafaa in America. So there is a lot of demand. But what we have not got, everybody wants Zafaa, but they have not been people to support. Apart from Nigerian Television Authority and Glow, this year say, we will support you a little. So if Glow decides to say, we will support you big next year, or any other network say, or media, or telecommunication, we will do it with you big time, we are back to Nigeria.
I'll come back to you. Saka, finally, before I'll let you go.
Yeah.
You have a lot of fans out there, and then you have a word for them.
Well, I just want to say a very big thank you to all my fans, and especially the fans of entertainment industry, those who are supporting it. I want to say that we are really, really grateful in the entertainment world, because now the Nigerian entertainment is going all over the world, and it is because of your support. I say God bless you. Thank you, and thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Saka. It's our pleasure. We wish you the best. Thank you very much. For the benefit of those who don't know you, please, how do you want us to address you?
Oh, just Barrister Grace Egbagbe is fine.
Okay. Ma, you've come to felicitate with your NTA.
Yes, my NTA family.
Yes. And Zafaa, how do you feel today? I mean, seeing NTA welcoming Zafaa for the first time in Nigeria.
I think it's a great idea because they're African awards, right? So what better place to hold it than in Africa? And what better place in Africa than in Nigeria? So I'm happy that they brought it from London, to Nigeria.
Man, what do you think we ought to be doing that probably we didn't do today?
Hardly anything. I think it went very well. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I think it went well. What might be useful in future is perhaps to hold it in different parts of Africa, since the awards, African awards. So maybe you might want to do a road trip at some point, or just hold it in some capital, some African, country.
I know you were at the aim of affair in NTA. and then he would have loved this kind of. We know he would have loved this kind of project. Are you advising NTA to continue to do this a yearly thing?
Oh yes. When you give awards, it encourages the recipients, and it also encourages other people to strive to do well so that they can also receive awards. Any award for excellence is a good thing, always.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Which award is that?
It's a youth ambassador.
Executive of Zafaa will be presenting an award to the youth. It believes very much the MD, the CEO, the GOC of Zafaa will be presenting an award to the youth. He believes very much in the youth. And so for encouragement and to encourage them so I will do more, is here to present an award to the youth. Sir, please go ahead and do the presentation.
Thank you very much. And on behalf of Nollywood Entertainment Limited and NTA, we present this Zafaa Global Youth Ambassadorial Award to Ehiebu Chinanu Melody.
All right, Mr. Melody, Mr. Chinalu, congratulations. You have a word to say?
Yes, I use this opportunity to thank the CEO of Zafaa for honoring me as Zafaa Global Youth Ambassador. I'm glad because history has made itself today. So it's a pleasure, it's a privilege to me. I say a very big thank to Zafaa, and I dedicate this award to my governor, the first Ngwa man to become a governor in the history of Abia State, Dr. Victor Okezian Ikbazo. I say thank Zafaa and thank a million times to Nigerian youth. Thank you.
Yeah, you've had it all. Thank Nigerian, thank everybody. We want to thank you very much for being part and parcel of these wonderful events. It's been a very glamorous one. We hope to bring this again sometimes next year, God willing. Thank you and stay tuned. For now, bye.
This and bottles them.